Hello, everybody. It's Zack Rhodes Level 4 for another weekly update. A few things today. First off, videos should be normal this week. Finally back to a clear and consistent schedule, so look forward to that. There should be a stream as well on Wednesday this week. Last week we streamed on Thursday, but it was Peppa Pig. And we 100%ed that game, so I don't have to do that again. As for what we're doing this week, I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see. As for other things, Twitter is like super broken right now, so I don't have access to my tweets, which is what I usually use as a reminder of, what I've done over the past week. So I'm probably going to miss on a few things, but I did a bunch of drawings. Two of them were Sonic OCs for donation incentives for the Nintendo Project Marathon, Bad Games Done Slow. So the first one is Larky's Bunny OC. I really like how that one came out. And you're going to be like this today. Okay. And the second one, it's going to make me scroll all the way down. So essentially, usually I go on to like my tweets and replies tab and just scroll up through that over here. But my tweets and my replies tab both just leave out half the week. Like, it just goes from the 29th to the 23rd. So I'm on the media tab. This is Flargra's Sonic OC. Let's see if it'll focus on that. No, of course not. 1 second. There. Oh, no, it was almost getting it. It was like a goblin-y, sharky thing. But, yeah. It looks much better on Twitter. Not that you can see it now, but but yeah, so there was that. The other thing that I drew was the last Patreon piece of the month, which is Sonia from Tears of the Kingdom. And I really like how this came out. This was an idea I had. Actually, I was going to do it for a Lucajin drawing, but based on a reference. But I think it just worked out super well with this. And personally, I like it. Other people enjoyed it. That's great too. But I think it came out really nicely. I think that the idea that I had was implemented perfectly on my end. It's not a perfect drawing, but it's what I had in my mind's eye. As for other things, this past week was HwanCon. Sunday we went to go see Spider-Verse, which was really good. I enjoyed that movie a lot. Monday we went to the boardwalk and aquarium and the beach. It was a good time. And Tuesday we went to Six Flags, which was also a really fun time. It was myself, Wonderful Ones, John, Sam, Nova, it's Andrew, Brandon, Kimmy, Espion Queen, and Kevin Spectrum, Kevin. So I think that was everybody, right? Pretty sure that was everybody. Yes, that's everybody in the picture here. So yeah, it was a great time. It was a really fun time. I've been at the boardwalk in the past few years, but I haven't been on the beach. So it was just nice to get my feet wet. Yeah, we had a great time at the aquarium. We just acted like children. It was fun. It was nice to just goof around for a couple days, even though I am now extremely sore. I fell at one point, so I'm bruised up along my left side. I think I bruised my tailbone also. But that's okay. I got some good pictures and some great memories out of it, so I'm happy with that. As for other things, on my channel this week, aside from Katamari this past week, I also put up the Sonic High School fanfic supercut from the marathon. It's 7 hours, but it's the entirety of me reading that accursed thing. And if you missed it or you want to hear it again for some god-awful reason, go ahead. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Yeah, this past week was just, it was WonCon and then resting from that. This week is going to be more resting on my part. But we'll still get Katamari. We'll still have a stream, presumably. And Patreon drawings will start up again at the end of this week. But, yeah, I guess, I don't know, I can't really think of anything else that's been going on that's getting our attention. Twitter's having a meltdown again. My Twitter currently isn't working, like I said. So I'm just going to stay off of it for today. Just remember, self-care. I know a lot of people tend to panic because you invest a lot of yourself into a social media profile, generally, whether it's Discord or Facebook or Twitter or whatever else, Instagram. And when you start, get even the threat of losing access to that and all of the time and identity that you've put into it, it's scary. But yeah, just remember that, this is not the first scare that we've had with this god-awful site. And, just take a deep breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Slowly. Repeat. You'll be fine. If things aren't working today, then find a video game to occupy your time, a movie, go outside and take a walk. It'll be fixed at some point. I know a lot of people are making alternate accounts on Mastodon and Blue Sky or something, and Hive and whatever else social media sites are popping up. But I have a Hive account, but I'm not going to use it. And I just don't want to bother with making multiple accounts, especially the more things that you make here and the more people you give your emails to, the more chance of somebody stealing it for something. I'm still, like I said, I'm still dealing with identity theft, so I don't really want to make new accounts on things when I know that the stuff I use isn't secure as it is, apparently. So, yeah. Just relax a little bit, It might take a few days. But you just need to do something else in the meantime, and it's easier said than done for some people because a lot of us spend all of their time on social media because we either don't have anything to do or we have a addiction, which, it is what it is. But, yeah, just breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Center yourself. It's going to be good. It's going to be fine. And you'll still find me here on YouTube. You'll find me on Discord, which doesn't seem to be imploding at the moment, even though they've made some annoying changes recently. But the Discord link is always in the description. And, yeah, we say good morning to each other there. If you want a place where you're guaranteed someone to say good morning to you every day, that's your place. But yeah, that's it for today. Just remember, as always, to be good to each other. It's the beginning of July, which, congratulations, you made it halfway through the year. And Pride Month may be over, but that a lot of people saying now it's time for Wrath Month. But that doesn't mean that you're any less valid, whoever you are. Just because just because it's highlighted one month a year doesn't mean that the rest of the year you're a nobody. And just remember that I believe in you, and I believe in your value and your worth, and however that means to you, however much that means to you. But keep on fighting, keep on going, and hopefully the second half of the year will be a good one for you and for all of us. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.